Yo, my name is Nyasha and I'm 21. Yeah, I'm 21. I genuinely didn't know what the intro to this was, so I had to make my own shit up. Yeah, I'm 21. So, yeah, the invisible battle. Jesus. Yeah, the invisible battle. What can I say, man? It's something. It's something, that's for sure. It's something. It's something. Whew. But yeah, let's get right down to it. Ah, my experience. My experience. I'd say my experience with anxiety and depression. My experience with anxiety and depression would be it hasn't been a good experience. Like, yo, it has not been a good experience, that's for sure. It has been a very, very terrible experience. A very bad experience. I hate it. I hate it so much. But yeah, it's been an experience, that's for sure. It's been an experience. And believe it or not, I wait, of course you believe it. I didn't know I had anxiety until last year when I started attending therapy because I saw that my life was going down. Honestly, I saw my life going downhill. So I was like, yo, let me try psych out. And after a couple months psych yo, my therapist was like, yo, you might have anxiety. Like that's the thing you should check out. And yeah, man's had anxiety. I didn't really understand what it was, apart from like what I could get from like watching shows and stuff, series, movies and stuff. Yeah, I really didn't know like what makes me or what it actually is and what it feels like and stuff. Because I just attributed those factors to I don't know, just normal things that people go through. So find out I had that, and it's like, oh, wild. And now I wouldn't say everything makes sense, but like it's like, well, I have it, but I don't lie. I don't know whether things are better or worse after actually like finding out that I have anxiety, because there are days when I can't get out of bed. The days where I can't get out of bed because I'm too anxious. There are days where I can't sleep because I'm too anxious. There are days where I feel like breaking down on campus just cause like I'm too anxious, or or I feel like a panic attack going on. Fun fact: earlier today I was on campus. That was not a good experience at all. Like I was panicking. Why was I panicking? I don't know. I just found myself like in need of some sort of comfort. Like I just needed a safe space, and that was something. That was something that I do not wish to repeat. And I hate how this has become a much more common occurrence now. It's now common. Like whenever I step onto campus, my heart rate is just through the roof. Through the roof. Whenever like I'm just sitting there, it's just like pounding, it's beating. It's something else, honestly. It's something. It's something. But yeah, you know, I did try to get help. I did try to get help with that. I did try to get help. Ah, but yeah, that's basically my experience with anxiety. It's still an ongoing battle. So far, I won't lie to you. I'm losing this battle. Like, I am really losing this battle. But we move. We move, It's life. We have to move. it is what it is at the end of the day. That's how I deal with it. And depression. I don't have depression per se. I'm just sad. I'm just sad. I feel that's the best way to put it. I'm just sad. You know, therapists did like suspect depression and shit, but like I choose to say I'm just sad because depression is heavy, man. Depression is heavy. I'm just a sad boy, right? I'm just a sad person. I'm just a sad kid. That's all it is. That's all it is. Okay, second question. How anxiety has impacted my daily life and relationships. My relationships, not so much, you know, like my boys are supportive. My boys are supportive, you know. And I don't go around telling like everyone know that I have anxiety or whatnot, you know, so it's still like I still maintain my relationships are still the same as they were before, you know. They're still the same, yeah, as they were when I built them, as they evolve, yes, like that's it, you know. And the people that I do know, it's still the same, you know. How has it impacted my relationship building? Well, that's another thing. That's another story on its own because, yeah, it's bad on that side. It's bad on that side. I can't. It's hard for me to make new friends, or it's hard for me to form new relationships with people, you know, because I'm so closed off now. And whenever I am in a public setting with like more people, it's like I do try to participate, but like inside, it feels like I'm screaming, you know. Inside, it's just a whole thing happening where it's like there's a whole battle going on up here, and it's like there's a lot of things being said. There's a lot of things going through my mind at that point, and it's like after that social interaction is over, I just want to get to my room, calm down, and then cool. I don't pursue anything further, honestly. It's just hard making new relationships, forming new relationships with people. It's just really, really, really hard. You know? Because I find it hard to go to social events, social gatherings, unless like my friends are there. I cannot go do something on my own, you know, because it's like what, and even if my friends are there, it's like I stick to my friends. So it's like, yo, I am not doing more than I need to be doing. Okay, I am not. Oh. Yeah, I guess that goes for my daily life as well. Like my social life is gutters, man. Gutters. Like I said, everyday life, which is my everyday life, is going to campus, and it's a whole last challenge on itself. Doing that, it's a whole last challenge. It's like, you know, when you're about to take like a big test, right? When you know you're about to take a big test and it's make or break, you know, like if you fail, it's raps for you, you know, like if you fail, it's like raps for you, and if you pass, it's like, yeah. So you know how you feel before that test, right? That's how I feel every day I step onto campus. Why? I don't know. I hate it. Like every day I step onto campus, that is how I feel, without fail. It does calm down you know. Thank God it calms down. Fuck. Thank God it calms down. Because, yo, I think sometimes I do turn back. I literally just turn back and be like, no, I can't do this today. I'm going back home. You know. So that is how anxiety has impacted my life, my everyday life. It's just one big test after another every single day that I am not in my room. Something else. Something else. Support. What kind of support? My boys. I feel like my boys are my biggest support system. I don't even lie. I feel like my boys understand, or at least they try to understand what I'm going through, you know. And thing is, I'm not the only one in my group like going through stuff like this. It's actually like a couple of us, you know. It's actually a couple of us, and it's like they understand what I'm talking about when I talk about it, you know. They understand what I'm feeling when it's happening, you know. So it's like they are my biggest support systems. Like, yo, I feel like without my boys, it'd be raps by now. Honestly, God, it'd be raps. It'd be raps by now. Like, yo, it'd be so much sadness. I'd be drowning in so much sadness. So much. But yeah, biggest support systems are my boys, you know. My friends. You know, like, you know how, like, it's separate. Boys and your friends. Separate. You know, my friends. And yeah. Support. And obviously, therapy. I mean, I'm not going now, but like, therapy. So it's been good. It's been good. Number 4, strategies. I am not looking in the camera, damn. But anyway, strategies. What strategies have I found helpful? Distractions. Distracting myself. No, I'm joking. What you call it? Strategies. I don't know. Like, I think. Oof. Strategies. What qualifies as strategies? Because I won't lie. I know I said I was joking, right? But like, there's a lot of truth in that joke. There's a lot of truth. Was I even joking? That's the question. Was I even joking? Because strategies. I don't know. Strategies. Strategies. Well, I guess do breathing exercises count? No. Let me not lie, man. Let me not lie. Distractions. That's it. On my side, that's it. That's the strategy I can think about. Distractions. distractions. I try to keep my mind occupied. And then, if I'm occupied, I don't get to think about a lot of things. And if I don't get to think about a lot of things, I remain calm. I remain in a neutral zone where I'm not sad or happy. I'm just distracted. And I'm still alive, so clearly it works. I'm just saying, clearly it works. Clearly it works. Like, yeah. And then, if picking up hobbies is not a distraction, is a strategy, then I guess picking up hobbies, yay. I've been trying to learn guitar. It's not going well. I've been trying to pick up photography. It's going slightly less not well, you know. So all the way up, we're going up. And yeah, I don't want to lie to you. I have nothing else. I have nothing else. Yep. Nothing else. So I am sorry to disappoint on this question, because wow. And so professional help. Therapy counts as professional help. No. If I'm not, yeah, it counts. The professionals. And that is literally where this whole thing came from. So yeah, therapy. Therapy. Yeah. Therapy. And it was going well, I feel. You know? Therapy was going well. It was helping me deal with the sadness. It was helping me deal with the anxiety. But also at the same time, reason I've stopped going for now is, you know, when a person is too optimistic, you know, like, there's nothing wrong with optimism, you know, there's nothing wrong with optimism, but like, you know, when a person is too optimistic, like, sure, you could be too pessimistic as a person, right? But like, what if a person is too optimistic? Because I'm a pessimistic person, right? Like, I'm a pessimistic person. Now, I don't mind a person being like optimistic and stuff. What if they're too optimistic? You know, that's my therapist. I love her. God bless her, right? God bless her. I love her. But like, I just felt she was way too optimistic for me, you know? Because right now, I need someone to meet me here. You know? I need someone to meet me here. And she wants me to meet her here. You know? And that's a big, yeah, that's a very big leap. You know? That's a very, very big leap. Because it's like, I'm all the way this side where I'm like, yo, ain't no way. Like, ain't no way. No, you're on that side going, yes, definitely. And you want me to. You know? And also, like, the whole thing got overwhelming for me, you know? It got too overwhelming for me. Because it came to a point where I was like up and down to the hospital and stuff, trying to get like meds, you know? And I got too overwhelmed, and I was like, I don't wanna deal with this, you know? It got to that point where it's just like, I really don't want to deal with this. I'm just gonna raw dog life. And I won't lie, I'm raw dogging life right now. Like, yo, I'm raw dogging life right now. That's a conclusion I came to. I was like, I'm gonna deal with this when I'm ready. Point is, I decided to raw dog it. I decided to raw dog life right now, and I'm raw dogging it. I'm raw dogging it, and yeah, something. Again, distractions. Yeah, it's something. It's something. It is something. Anyway, how has this shaped my perspective on mental health? Greatly. Damn, like greatly. I used to like not really care about mental health and stuff, because I really used to not care about it. I used to like not even give it like a second glance, but experiencing it, yeah, it changes your whole perspective on a lot of things. You understand? I feel like you begin to understand some people more. You begin to understand why some people act the way they do. Why some people like are hesitant to do some stuff. Why some people are just like closed off and shit. Like, you begin to understand some of that stuff, because you yourself are actually experiencing it, and it's like, it's so bad to actually be able to be that empathetic, or is it apathetic? It's one of those. But point is, it's a bad. I genuinely feel like it's a bad thing to only feel. Yes, empathy. Yeah. It's a bad thing to only feel empathetic to those people. Just cause you're experiencing it. Cause it's like this whole time you were on some. So I just feel like, and I feel like that's the position we're in with some people close to us. Where they don't understand what it is you're experiencing and what it is like you're going through, and it's like it's hard environment to be in. It's a very hard environment to be in, but yeah, going through it, having these experiences with my mental health and stuff, yeah, it has really changed the way I view it, the way I think about it and everything. It really has. So much. But yeah, how can I put it into words? How? Because I feel like whenever I have conversations on mental health with my boys and stuff, it flows out. I don't lie. We be talking about it. We be like really talking about it. It really flows out, and it's like you really see how important it is to like actually keep your mental health in check. Actually keep your anxiety in check. Actually keep your depression in check. Actually get help for those things. Actually begin to see how important that is, because if not, yeah, a lot of things can happen. A whole lot of things can happen. A whole lot of things can happen. But yeah, Yeah, please take care of your mental health. It's not good news on the other side, man. Just take care of your mental health. Just take care of it. Advice. My advice. Oh my god. It sounds so cliche, but anyway. My advice would be talk to people. Or talk to someone. You know. Please. Talk to people. Like your boys. Talk to your boys, bro. Talk to your girls. Like, you know, you don't need to talk to all of them, but talk to someone you think you can confide in fully, you know. Talk to them. If you can, go to therapy, you know. Go to therapy. Like, don't just sit and stew. Don't sit and stew, you know. Like, don't do that. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Cause if you sit and stew, it's all gonna build and build and build, and then at some point you're just gonna be like, what is this? What is this life? And you know, things happen. And you don't want that. You really don't want that stuff. So talk to someone close to you. You know, when I say talk to someone, I mean like someone close to you, someone, or people close to you, you know. Cause me, I have my boys, you know, especially like two of them, they're like everything. I have my best friend, she's everything, you know. Like just talk to people. Then obviously the therapy is good. Therapy is good for you. Like if you have access to it, utilize it. You know? Utilize it. 3, balance. Balance. You know what Thanos says? Something about balance, as all things should be, you know, when he's holding like the thing. But anyway, yeah, balance. Find a balance. You know, find a balance between your work and your life. Or find a balance between everything you do. Honestly, make sure everything is just balanced, you know. Because if something overtakes another thing, it's just gonna be bad, you know. I'm speaking from the perspective of a student. Like, if your school life becomes your whole life, it's going down, you know. If you prioritize your personal life over your school life, it's gonna go down, you know. Things like that. Just find balance, I feel. Find the right balance, and that's one more step towards dealing with a lot, you know. Find the right balance. Hobbies. Pick up hobbies, you know. Something that you feel at peace doing, something that you feel happy doing, you know. Things like that, like paint, you know. Even though you're a bad painter, just get paint and paint, you know. Write, you know. Learn an instrument, you know. Photography, as I said, you know, like take an interest in things, you know. Try to learn more about things that would interest you, and like go explore those things, Just go explore. Go out there and just try things, honestly. That would do wonders for you, I won't lie. Especially if you're sad. That would do like wonders for you. Like wonders. You know. That obviously my answers are so cliche. But anyway. If you work out, go work out. You're gonna feel good afterwards, Like things like that. It's so simple, but the things that are really hard to that they are really hard to do. They seem so simple, but like this it's things that it's so hard to carry out. It's like because you could wake up one day and you like feel so demotivated and you just don't do nothing. And it's like whereas you set yourself a goal of, hey, I'm gonna go to the gym every day, or I'm gonna dedicate at least like 30 minutes to learning this, or I'm gonna dedicate this to doing something, Then you just wake up that one day, boom, you're in a slump, and that slump could last a lot. Could last that day, could last that week, things like that. So it's fair. Like I understand how difficult it is to like take those simple things and make them a constant part of your life. I understand that, but like the things that like are really helpful to do, the things that are really helpful to do. How do I manage my mental health now? Photography, pick that up. Instrument, as I said, trying to learn that. I'm trying to go out more. Like I'm trying to do things with my friends more. So that I have that balance. I'm trying to get to that balance. I'm trying to get to that point where I don't feel like school is my everything, or I'm not focusing enough on school or something. I'm trying to get to that level, and I'm trying to meet new people also. Just to get over, because at the end of the day, you can't just pop pills for anxiety. You still need to like, cause you're gonna be popping pills the rest of your life if you just like that. So like, I'm trying to like meet new people, engage with new people. How's that going? It's going. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's going. But yeah, meeting new people, it's going. It's going. It's going. It's going. So that's how I'm trying to manage that. Yeah. I mean, I was on antidepressants. I'm still supposed to be on them, but I'm a flawed human being, man. Honestly, I'm just a flawed human being. I'm a flawed human being. Like, it's a lot that happened that I'm supposed to have done, and I haven't done. So it's because I got too overwhelmed. And to this day, I literally just left it. I left it. But yeah, that's. Well, also read. To manage my anxiety. Just to deal with my mental health. Just to keep my mental health in check. I also read novels and all that. I'm a reader. I like reading. I listen to more music now. So yeah. I just try to do a lot. And this time I do them as like doing them and not as distractions. Unlike there are distractions most of the time, least of the time, But yes. Resources. No. 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 Not at all. I don't want to lie. No. No. None. At all. Zero. How do I cope with stress and anxiety in the workplace? I guess in my case, it's school. Two answers. I don't, and I try. The I don't part is I spiral, man. Like I get overwhelmed. I just that I come after a day. I come home and shut down. So that's answer one. Answer two. I try. You know, like I have these pills that I have to take when I feel like I'm feeling panic. That's one way. Breathing exercises. You know, when I feel my anxiety peaking, breathing exercises. And yo, I really don't deal with my ish. Honestly, like yo, don't be like me. I repress a lot of stuff. I honestly like that's how I'm road dogging this thing. I repress a lot of things, right? I repress a lot. Like but at the same time I do have conversations with myself. So that works. Yeah, that works. Have conversations with yourself. You know, like school, in the workplace. I have a lot. Like out loud too. And at this point, I accepted. I was like, yo, I do talk to myself, right? It's actually a calming thing. It's actually a calming thing when I like talk to myself, be like, hey, what's up? What's up? What's wrong with you? Like, what's going on? Be like, I don't know, man. Like, you know, like that kind of helps. I won't lie. That really kind of helps, and that's a thing to do. Honestly, that is actually a thing to do. So, do that thing. Read. I mean, talk to yourself. Conversate. You know? Conversate with yourself. And yeah, it's about it. It's about it. All I can say is, it's a journey. You know, it's not it's not a sprint. It's not a marathon. It's a journey. You know. I we we're gonna get there someday. You know, we're gonna have like we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. It's gonna be decent. It's gonna be a good day when we get there. So yeah, it's a journey. We'll arrive one day. We'll arrive one day. Hopefully one day soon. But yeah, thank you. I think. I don't know. But yeah, that is all. That is all. That is all. I think I answered all 10 questions. And yeah, I tried answering them properly. I did try. So, thank you. It's been Yasha, 21 years of age, UJ, third, fourth year. Yeah, it's about ID number O2. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.